Hey you, welcome to my channel. I am Camille. I will be styling with Innersense organic beauty products. We have a volumizing foam, we have a curl control, and a gel. It's just a gel. I did not use a dry shampoo. I'll use that in a short. And this sample of the curl control is very nice. It has a mild scent. My hair, it was between damp and wet, but not soaking wet and dripping of water. So that's a good consistency when using these products. The cream was creamy, just like any other cream would be, but more on the thin, creamy side. It applied well and smoothly. Detangling was easy with the product thoroughly saturated. And this will be my first separation of making, my first section I create of 3. And we're only gonna see the first one. I'll explain why later. Be patient when you have knots in your hair, because that tends to happen a lot with me. Not always, but sometimes. So with the product, with its mild scent, I tend to feel a little goes a long way. Some products are very potent, and it's easy to detangle with the wide tooth comb. And then I also brush through a few times with the defining brush from Bounce Girl, but not too much as I was before when I didn't use the wide tooth comb. These products say 1 to 2 pumps, and they always say take a deep breath, center yourself, and go with the flow kind of instructions, which is, I would say, very helpful from my last week's video and how I was doing then. And the gel is very strong. Not depending on the amount you use, it is going to make a cast, but if you use enough, it will just have a good hold to your hair. Now the section I'm making right now is just above the ear, and it's in a horizontal position, which I tend to like compared to what I did before. And the last section of this part is in a vertical section, which I will be doing to the rest of the hair. A little difference of frizzy to styled hair there. Apply enough of the cream, smooth it through, and always add more to the end, since that's the part that tends to get mistaken. And then I quickly detangle with the wide tooth comb, and then detangle further with the brush from Bounce Curl. I think I used 3 pumps on this section, and I rake it in. And you can tell when the product is saturated, you hear that scrunchy noise when you squeeze it. And quickly add the gel and separate the curls with the little clumps. And I do it all at once instead of one section at a time, because that's time consuming. And yeah, so finish one, scrunch it up, and then just toss it in the back is how I go. And then move on to the rest of the hair. I used both samples. There were 2 samples that were given to me, and I used both of the curl control. Be careful with your hair getting in your eyes, as always. And I would love to buy this product, so that's another thing going on my list to want to save up for. And while I was off not being recorded, I was watching Belle on YouTube. So yeah, we're just gonna finish making the clumps, scrunch it up, finish off, take a deep breath, blow it out, and come back with my hair finished. Now they're all done. Both of them are used. This is what the finished product looks like. I would say the curls really like the product. I didn't really have to manipulate my hair as much as other products compared to this Innersense items. I didn't use the mousse to lay my edges at that time. I forgot. I didn't feel up to it. Now this is 8 hours later. I feel like it's completely dry. There's not much frizz, only toward the ends, which I could work on in the next time. You can see the waves be more defined, so I like it. It made me smile more. Or it was more on the soft side. It still feels soft, even before wash day. I enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and as always, embrace joy.